Hey there, friends. Welcome back to some more Broken Sword to the Smoking Mirror. When we last left off, we were on an island looking for, trying to get into the mansion of the descendants of Captain Ketch, because he's supposedly one of the pirate that took um, one of the stones that we need to take back to the shaman dude. But we ran into a hitch. We need to get into the house. We can't get into the house. This dude's a douchebag. We need to find ways to do things. And we need to get on with the rest of the game. I like how I just jumbled that all up into do things. Not necessarily anything, we have to do specific things, but it's just kind of like we need this guy to catch us a fish.
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Hey, I caught a bite.
You have?
It's a big one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
Wait for it. Wah, wah, wah.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
So we've got what we need to distract the cat. Hopefully we can go back and have them old ladies get out of our way. 'Cause they're always in our way. Come here, old ladies. Time for you to move out of the way. That was a little weird. I apologize. Oh, they're gone still. Well, okay. Well then, here, kitty. Here's the fishy. Get out of the way.
Okay, cat. You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish. The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Do I need to go get another fish? Please don't tell me I need to go get another fish.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration, but
do I need to go get... Oh my god. Please don't tell me I need to go get another fish. Yet another fish. Or did I just waste it? Did I waste the fish?
it was half a rusting bicycle frame. The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Well, I guess I'm glad I came back.
There's a fish, my man.
Oh, sweet. I do need another one. Sure. Okay. Thank you, Rio. You knew I screwed that up, didn't you? He's like, yep, I figured you white man would mess everything up. I'm like, you know what? It's George. That's about right. It's about how it goes. George can't do anything just once. It has to be many, many times until he gets it just right. So now we also have an inner tube. Could I slap you with it?
I could have loaded the cat into the inner tube and launched it out to sea. Catapult. Get it? Oh, Stobart, you kill me sometimes.
You, sir, are terrible. So we need to put that with that. And Can we load the fish in there?
I doubted I had Rio's grasp of piscine aerodynamics. There had to be a better projectile in a dead fish.
Oh, no, come on. The dead fish works fine. Load up your lucky piece of
I
coal.
put my lucky lump of coal in the catapult. Took aim. No! My lucky piece of coal vanished into the distance. It looked like it was going into orbit.
I hope I don't need that later. That would be bad. I guess it wouldn't let me if I couldn't. Right? Right? Okay, so I need the ball. But how do I get... Maybe I can hang the fish from the flagpole and the cat will try to get it. Yeah.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Well, okay then. You don't need to be so... Nah. Huh. Well, I've got the fish. I have the fish. What do I... I need... Mr. Cat, I need you to let me have the ball.
I wasn't going to risk further.
Okay, can I combine this with anything?
Not such a good... I wasn't No.
Well, I've already given it to the cat, and I don't... Maybe I put it on the ladder. Nope.
The window was locked. It was locked.
I thought he was about to walk right in. I was going to be like, really? Really? Is there anything over here? No. Okay, so it's just me, you, an inner tube, and a flagpole. Cat. Maybe I stick it up on that flagpole. I need to get the cat away from the ball. So, I don't know how to do that with any other way than this fish. Dang it. Dang it.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
I don't want you to knock the marker off. I just want you to throw it on the flagpole. Do I stick the panties up there?
Maybe in my high school...
Well, Mr. Kitty, I don't... Maybe if you just have another one, you get bored. You get bored?
Here's another little fish.
Give me the ball, you ass!
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
I'm gonna... This cat... This cat, man. Okay, can I have another one, please, Rio? Please.
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck
I didn't watch. I want you to talk to Rio.
There's a fish, my man.
You know, he has to stink like terrible. You know? Like fish and ass 'cause he hasn't changed his clothes in God knows how long. Do I put the fish in the net? Do I do something with the net?
I didn't want to.
Do you have something to make a cat do cat get away from like the thing? Bronson! Bronson! He's not listening to me. Okay. So unless there's something over here I missed that I could have picked up. That I missed. Nope. So I'm just missing something, and my ingenuity skills are terrible. Let's see. So we have cat. We have ladder.
The ladder reached all the way up to the flagpole.
Maybe I put the fish on ladder. No, okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, but the panties on the ladder. Nope. Oh, I remember this part being a pain in the ass the first time I played too. I don't want to use the fish with the cat. Go ahead, just load it in there.
I doubted I had Rio's. There had to be a better.
No, the best projectile is a dead fish. It's the best projectile you could ever use. Maybe I wrap it up in...
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then I'm out of ideas. I am finally out of ideas. And I'm not going to take 20 days to figure it out. So, I'll be right back. Well, I almost had the idea. Almost. I was ahead of myself.
Wrong.
Okay, shut up. I know it's right. Let's go up here now. I was just one step ahead of myself. Do that. Then
I
that.
had to do that from the ground.
Okay, go down. Oh my god, George. You're making shit so difficult. Put the fish on the inner tube.
That should get the old cat dancing. I just hope
Wait.
it didn't give itself a cardiac.
How is it flapping around if it's dead? Okay, now I need the ball. Now I want the inner tube.
I didn't want to risk the wrath of that vicious animal by putting my hand within striking distance of those claws.
Climb the ladder then. You're such...
I didn't have a flag on me, so...
Take the inner tube. Well, see, now the damn thing isn't pigging out like a crazy cat. Damn cat. Alrighty. Now we do what I was previously gonna do. I was stuck on that for the longest time when I first played this, I remember. This and the next part coming up, which I think was more just control error than anything, so...
I put the ball in the catapult.
Let's see what we can do.
Took aim. Yes! Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit here and wait for him to walk all the way up here. Yeah, we are. That's great.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you, too.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this, and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
Is he gonna have sex with me? Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm a dick.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart. Get me down from here.
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously.
Is it just me, or does that only look like 5 feet
The
from
marker
the
was a
ground
bright,
anyway?
shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things. It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
Which is down here. We're making progress, everyone. Progress. So I just want to go ahead and pick that up. And I wonder where he's going to put this. You've got it. In it. George. Did you just stuff that in your crotch?
It looked like a set of plans.
Look at the back. Look back. He's just hanging there freaking out.
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Alright, now I need to find the ladies. Hey, ladies.
You there? Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man. Quickly, before he falls.
No. I'm going to talk to you first.
Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
But I have something to show you that'll make you very angry.
Here. Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina.
So he's just going to hang there for a bit because, you know.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Cave Canum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel. Mina, the lock.
Victory!
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh.
And by get these harpies off me, you mean go into the door. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. See ya.
While George was
God.
basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar stone at the British Museum.
Why? Ah! Ah!
There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
Yeah, let's see what we got. We got some ladies that look like they work
The
out.
two Japanese girls were inexplicably amused by something.
Well, let's go talk to them and listen to them go ahi again or whatever it was they did.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me. What's so funny? Oh, never mind.
So let's see. We got cabinets full of stuff.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar. The mask looked more African than American.
Then we got
The carving looked Central or South American in style, perhaps Aztec.
it looks boss is what it looks like. It's like this big dude with a pot going like, "You messing with me?"
It was a phone, probably for staff only.
Let's talk to Mr. Guy. Let's see what he has to say.
The attendant didn't show it, but I sensed he was watching my every move.
Can I help you, miss?
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair grip. Not
He
even
may.
a cute one like this. What can you tell me about that stone with a jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, along with the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mine it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. You can't see anything in it. Old man Dee had a psychic who reckoned he could speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking Dee for a ride myself. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
Evil. Yes.
John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tis like... I can't even say it. Ah, there's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me. This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier?
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
You mean that's what that ringing is? I'm glad you told me. I wouldn't have known.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
That was it? That was the dialogue we were gonna get?
Professor Roubillier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way.
I will step this way.
It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oublier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
Nico is on the case. So, yeah.
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
It must have been Oublier.
Huh! Begging your pardon, but he's a man of letters. A professor.
So was Moriarty. Man of letters or not, he's your culprit. Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublier has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo. An exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess. Moored down by Tower Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I'm totally not gonna go over there and try and catch up to it. No, no. So, I need to get the key out of that thing. Probably so I can get that. Because he showed that to me as well. Which probably means it's important. So I need to sneak by and grab the key. If I could just distract you for a minute. Or not. I'll just take it from right in front of your face. Okay. That works too. Can I use it to unlock this?
The key didn't fit this lock.
Well, why could I take the key? That makes no sense.
I didn't need to make a call.
Can I stick the key in all of them then?
The key unlocked the case. I locked the case again and took the key.
Did she just steal us? What is that?
It was an obsidian dagger, thin and razor sharp.
Okay. Why did you take that, Nico? Oh, maybe if it's... Maybe it can cut glass. No, apparently not. Nope. It cannot do any of that.
I didn't need to make a call.
Okay, so... Oh, I can tell him, oh, that's been stolen too, and he goes over there. Bet you anything.
Take a look at this.
No, don't. What?
What are you doing with that?
Just looking. What was it used for?
It's a sacrificial dagger, and I'd feel a lot happier if you put it down.
But you're letting... But you... I give up.
Thank you. You...
Can I go behind the curtain without him seeing?
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
Okay, I need him to move somewhere. I need him to get out of the way. Which I don't exactly know how.
I'm sorry, miss, but I shall have to ask you to stay.
Oh, but surely you don't suspect me of stealing the stone?
No, but you will have to make a statement to the police. You're a witness.
I didn't witness anything. I was talking to you, you bastard. Do I have to make a
I
call
didn't
yet?
need to make a...
Okay, so... maybe I can pick it with the hair clip. Because that makes sense.
That's the kind of thing Georges would do. Not me.
Well, you don't have to be snarky about it.
That won't do.
So I need to... How do I get him out of the way? What do I do? What can I do? We'll find out next time, guys. On Broken Sword to the Smoking Mirror. But hey, at least we made progress today. And until then, you guys always take care and have a good one.